Hey everyone, welcome to our countdown of the top 10 ways New Yorkers celebrate New Year's Eve. Whether you're all about the glitz and glam, or you'd rather lace up your running shoes and sprint into the new year, New York City has something for everyone. We've got fireworks, parties, and enough champagne to fill the East River. So buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into the electric energy of New Year's Eve NYC style. Get ready to laugh, party, and say Happy New Year louder than ever before. Alright, let's kick things off with the granddaddy of them all, the Times Square ball drop. Picture this, 1 million people, all crammed into the crossroads of the world, decked out in goofy hats and those ridiculous 2024 glasses. The energy is absolutely electric. There's music blasting, confetti raining down, and celebrities everywhere you look. As the clock ticks down to midnight, the anticipation reaches fever pitch. The crowd erupts in a chorus of 10, 9, 8, and that giant glittering ball starts its descent. Bam! The ball drops, the confetti cannons explode, and the roar of the crowd is deafening. It's pure pandemonium, in the best way possible. Suddenly everyone's hugging, kissing, and wishing each other a happy new year. Even if you're watching from home, bundled up on your couch in your PJs, no judgment here, you can't help but get swept up in the excitement. And hey, if you're ever lucky enough to experience the Times Square ball drop in person, just remember to wear comfortable shoes and bring a portable charger for your phone. Okay, so maybe braving the madness of Times Square isn't your thing. Fear not, party people, because New York City's got you covered. Rooftop bars with breathtaking views, swanky nightclubs with world-renowned DJs, and cozy pubs to raise a glass with friends. Jazz, hip-hop, or rock and roll, there's a party calling your name. Start with a multi-course meal at a Michelin-starred restaurant, sip champagne, savor every bite, or get down at a warehouse rave, sweat it out to pulsating beats. And don't forget the house parties across the 5 boroughs, from intimate gatherings to epic bashes, celebrate with your chosen family. So put on your dancing shoes, grab your friends, and get ready to paint the town red, or blue, or green. Hey, it's your night, you do you. Let's be honest folks, is it even really New Year's Eve without a spectacular fireworks display? Of course not, and lucky for you, New York City takes its pyrotechnics very, very seriously. We're talking about a dazzling spectacle of light and color that'll make you say ooh and ah more times than you can count. Now if you're lucky enough to snag a spot on a rooftop with a clear view, consider yourself one of the lucky ones. But even if you're not perched high above the city, there are plenty of other prime viewing locations. Head down to the Brooklyn Bridge for a breathtaking view of the fireworks over the East River, or spread out a blanket in Central Park and watch the show with thousands of your closest friends. No matter where you choose to watch, the fireworks are a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Just remember to bundle up, because it can get chilly out there. Alright, all you fitness fanatics and resolution enthusiasts, this one's for you. Who says you can't combine your love of running with your love of ringing in the new year? Not us, that's for sure. That's where the Central Park Midnight Run comes in. Imagine this. Thousands of runners, all bundled up in their brightest neon gear, gathered at the starting line in the heart of Central Park. As the clock strikes 12, the starting horn blasts, and the crowd surges forward like a wave of brightly colored confetti. You'll weave your way through the park's winding paths, past cheering spectators and twinkling lights, all while soaking up the electric atmosphere. And the best part? You'll cross the finish line feeling energized, accomplished, and ready to take on the new year with a newfound sense of purpose. So, if you're looking for a unique and unforgettable way to celebrate New Year's Eve, lace up those sneakers, grab your running buddies, and get ready to run into the new year with the Central Park Midnight Run. Alright, music lovers, this one's for you. New York City is a symphony of sound all year round, but on New Year's Eve, it's like someone cranked the volume up to 11. From intimate jazz clubs to grand concert halls, the city comes alive with the sound of music, and trust me, you don't want to miss a beat. We're talking legendary venues like Madison Square Garden, Brooklyn Steel, and the Beacon Theater, all hosting some of the biggest names in music. Whether you're into pop, rock, hip-hop, country, or anything in between, there's a concert out there that's calling your name. Picture this. You're in the crowd, packed shoulder to shoulder with fellow music fans, the air thick with anticipation. The lights dim, the crowd roars, and your favorite band takes the stage. And as the clock strikes 12, the band launches into an epic rendition of Auld Lang Syne. The crowd sings along at the top of their lungs, and fireworks erupt outside. So whether you're a die-hard concert goer or just looking for a fun and festive way to ring in the new year, check out the concert listings and discover the soundtrack to your New Year's Eve celebration. Okay, so maybe you're not about the glitz, the glam, or the booming bass drops. Maybe your ideal New Year's Eve involves a little more peace, a little more quiet, and a whole lot of fresh air. Believe it or not, this concrete jungle is surrounded by some pretty spectacular natural beauty. And what better way to start the new year than with a refreshing hike or outdoor adventure? You could head up to the Bronx's Van Cortlandt Park for a challenging hike through its rolling hills and forests. Or explore the rugged beauty of Staten Island's Greenbelt, a network of trails winding through forests, wetlands, and even a few hidden waterfalls. A first-day hike is the perfect way to clear your head, reconnect with nature, and set your intentions for the year ahead. So, if you're looking for a peaceful and rejuvenating way to ring in the new year, ditch the party shoes and grab your hiking boots. Trust us, your mind, body, and soul will thank you for it. Ahoy, mateys! Looking for a New Year's Eve celebration that's equal parts elegant and exciting? Well, then hoist the sails and set your course for adventure with a New Year's Eve dinner cruise. We're talking about a night of fine dining, live entertainment, and breathtaking views of the city skyline, all from the comfort of a luxurious yacht. Imagine this. You're dressed to the nines, sipping champagne on the deck as the sun sets over the Manhattan skyline. A live band plays your favorite tunes as you mingle with fellow passengers, the air filled with laughter and excitement. Inside, a sumptuous feast awaits. As the clock strikes 12, you'll raise a glass of bubbly with your loved ones, the city skyline exploding in a dazzling fireworks display. A dinner cruise offers a unique perspective on the city's New Year's Eve festivities. So, if you're looking for a New Year's Eve celebration that's as unforgettable as it is glamorous, book your tickets for a dinner cruise and prepare to set sail for an extraordinary night. Alright, all you daredevils and adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. Forget the fancy parties and the cozy firesides because we're about to dive headfirst into the icy waters of the Atlantic Ocean for the annual New Year's Day polar bear plunge. It's enough to make your teeth chatter just thinking about it. Who needs coffee when you can have a face full of frigid ocean water? Shock the system, clear the cobwebs, and start the year off with a splash. Grab your swimsuit, round up your friends, and head to the beach for the polar bear plunge. Just remember to bring a towel, a change of clothes, and maybe some hot cocoa. Alright, lovebirds, this one's for you. Let's be honest, no New Year's Eve celebration is complete without a little romance, right? And what better way to ring in the new year than with a sweet and tender kiss from that special someone? Now, I'm not talking about just any old peck on the cheek, folks. I'm talking about a full-on, Hollywood movie-worthy, fireworks in the background kind of kiss. The kind of kiss that makes time stand still. The kind of kiss that makes you believe in love at first sight. Or at least love at first countdown. Picture this. The clock is ticking down to midnight, the air is thick with anticipation, and you're standing in a crowded room, eyes locked with the object of your affection. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, and then your lips meet. Whether you're smooching your longtime sweetheart, stealing a kiss from your crush, or sharing a tender moment with a friend, the midnight kiss is a New Year's Eve tradition that's all about spreading love and good cheer. Okay folks, let's get real for a second. Beyond all the glitz, the glam, and the champagne toasts, New Year's Eve is also a time for reflection. It's a chance to hit the pause button on our busy lives, take a deep breath, and think about the year that's passed and the year that lies ahead. It's a time to acknowledge our accomplishments, learn from our mistakes, and set our intentions for the future. Maybe it's finally writing that novel you've been dreaming of, or learning a new language, or simply being more present in your everyday life. So, take a walk through Central Park, grab a coffee at your favorite neighborhood cafe, and let the city's energy inspire you. Whether you're writing down your resolutions in a fancy journal, jotting them down on a napkin, or just letting them swirl around in your head, take some time this New Year's Eve to reflect on the past and dream big for the future. Thanks for joining us on this journey through New York City's New Year's Eve celebrations. We've laughed, we've cried. Okay, maybe not cried, but we've definitely teared up a little over those romantic midnight kisses. And we've definitely gotten our groove on. Whether you're planning to visit or just curious about the festivities, we hope you found some inspiration for your own New Year's Eve celebration. Remember, it's not about where you are, but who you're with, and the memories you create. So, from all of us here at Extreme Yes, have a happy, healthy, and safe New Year's Eve. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite New Year's traditions in the comments below. See you in 2024.